Hey guys, it's Jake, and I just wanted to show you the difference between the three different PS3 models, the major ones. The Phat, released in 2006, Slim, released in I believe 2008 or early 2009, and then the SuperSlim, which was released in just the last few years. So, main differences. First, SuperSlim. It's got this button you press right here, which is actually a sliding disk drive, which is much easier to use than the oldest Phat PS3, which you have to press that. By the way, the oldest Phat PS3 has the blinking red light, so not the best. Anyway, then you can just close it up, and the best part is you don't even have to turn your system on. That's really cool. Anyway, with the PS3 Slim, the same thing basically as the old Phat, except we have a button on this one. You actually push down instead of just a sensor. I'm actually not going to push it right now because I don't want it to turn on, but this is a good system. It's definitely not quite as heavy as the big one here, which actually, this thing is a real brick to pick up. It's about 12 pounds. I can't even pick it up with one hand. This one, let's see, we can pick it up a lot easier than that. It's probably about maybe 8 pounds. It's not as awkwardly shaped either. The slim one right here, the really slim, super slim, easy to pick up, but it's still about, probably about 5 pounds. But, however, this is actually not the, this is the 500 gig model of the Super Slim. There's a 12 gig flash model out there which weighs even less because it doesn't have a hard drive in it, so you know that's cool if you're into that shit. Anyway, I'm also going to compare these systems to the oldest PS2 ever released right here. It's heavier than I thought. It's about the same weight as the Slim PS3, but this PS2, very loud system, honestly very loud. Much like the PS3 Slim, it has physical buttons to push and not just sensors like the Phat PS3. It's a good system overall. Then we have the Slim PS2. This is the silver one. Very slim. I'm just going to show you how slim it is. It's basically, it's like a fourth of the Phat PS3, and it's about a third of the regular PS2. And the great thing about this is also, much like the Super Slim PS3, has a button right there which you can just press and get your game out without starting the system up, which is really great. Also, it's the lightest thing by far. It weighs maybe about 2 pounds, maybe 3. The other downside, though, is this disc top is so flimsy, and this whole thing is so flimsy that if you ever stepped on it or did anything to it, you'd probably break it. You'd probably just snap right through here. The most durable of the PS3 systems, though, I would have to say goes to this regular Slim. This thing's a lot more durable. It has kind of a matte finish on the top here, which is kind of like, feels like it's roughly sanded. It's not easily scratched, whereas this one, oh god, it's very easily scratched, as you can see. Also, the other bad thing about this one, it has a really fat power source. It doesn't use the same two hole thing kind of that the Super Slim and the Slim do. The Super Slim definitely is the most flimsy of all the systems, though. If you drop this thing, you'd probably be done for. And the problem with that is because this top part here, it's like cheap hard plastic, and it's not even that hard. It's a nice design, though, really. It looks good. Let me just show you exactly how slim it is. Sorry guys, I dropped the camera. Anyway, last thing I want to talk about, show you, is let's say you fill up your hard drive in your PS3 and you need to put in a new one, okay? It's actually pretty easy to do, especially on this fat old beast. This thing is literally really heavy. Now there's this easy, conveniently located spot on the side here that you slide this out and you can take out the hard drive. Let me show you what that looks like. Take this thing out. Come on, PS3! Okay, got it. So, after you take that out, there's just 1, 2, 3. This blue screw is kind of a bitch sometimes, but then you just open this up and pull it out, put your new hard drive in, you're good to go. And when you're done, you put the screws back in, obviously. And then you just put this cover on, and you're good to go. The other thing that is different from this PS3 and this PS3 is back here by the power source. There's no switch or anything to switch it on. Same thing with this Slim back here, there's nothing like that. However, with this Phat PS3, there is a switch right here. Right now it's on the circle mode. The circle mode is off. I turned it off a few seconds ago. However, if we turn it on, that lets PS3 know that you're ready for it to go, and that also temporarily cures your blinking red light of death, by the way. You cannot turn your PS3 back on if you do not reset the switch in the back, so always be sure to do that with that. And the last thing that's cool about this big old PS3 are these slots right here, okay? This is a CF card slot. It also has a micro SD or SD card slot, as well as some Pro slot, whatever that is. Oh, and then let's not forget our 4 USB ports right here. Let's count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and all these. Just it looks really nice. Let's just admit that it looks nice. Easily scratched, yes, but that's a nice chrome finish compared to the PS3, and I am too. You know, it's like, if my name wasn't Jake Kurt, you know, I'd just like, I don't know. Anyway, hope this video helped.